Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read. We have unconditional. We have the Knight of Pentacles along with the Five of Swords. So I do feel like you both are really trying your best to be in the energy of unconditional love. You know, unconditional love is when we get to a place of peace within ourselves and are able to move on from anything. And I feel like you're using this unconditional love to make steady and stable steps away from anything that is betraying you from finding peace with this connection, anything that's mentally defeating you. So what are your challenges when it comes to this connection? We have the Eight of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like your challenge right now is that you're all up in your head. You know, it's almost like you fear letting this person go because this was your true love, and you feel like you're never going to find a love like this again. What's another challenge? We have the King of Swords, the Magician, along with the Ten of Wands. Another challenge that you're having is you can't seem to cut out the challenges and burdens, and it's taking away from you your ability to manifest the life you want. People don't realize that when you hold on to things from the past, and I know it's hard, especially if you feel like this person did you wrong, it stops your blessings, not the person's blessings. So, and the ability to manifest the life that you want. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Two of Wands, the Hangman, and the Queen of Swords. You know, Spirit's telling you right now, make a decision that it's time to cut out anything that prevents you from letting go of the past. You know, basically let go of those triggers. Don't hold on to anything. Change your perspective and choose a path of peace. You know, once you can get in your mind to balance with your heart, and you can get to a place of peace in your head, everything else will just fall together in the most beautiful way and make you happier. So, what is the current connective energy of the recent past and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy of the recent past and a challenge with you and your person? We have clashing as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have drifting. A challenge is apprehensive, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have shattered. Yeah, you two are, there's a lot of pain here. You know, there's a lot of holding on to pain here. So let's get clashing. We have the Knight of Swords along with the Strength card. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to find the strength to take a decisive action towards releasing anything that has you clashing when it comes to this connection, any triggers you're holding on to. And I like this because I feel like you both are in this energy of unconditional love, and you're doing your best to move forward in a stable way. And that means letting go of any arguments, any tension that prevents you from finding peace. In the recent past, we have drifting. We have the Justice card and the King of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to balance out. It was time to seek the truth, master your emotions, and disconnect from anything that no longer served you. And why you're in this energy of knowing it's time to balance the scales. And that means being truthful with your mind and your heart. A challenge is there's some you're still guarded. Both of you still have, you know, you still feel guarded. And a lot of it has to do with your ego. It's almost like you're trying to figure out if there's a chance at rebuilding this connection, but you're allowing your ego to guard your heart. You know, and so you're not balancing out. And when you're not balanced, you can't make right decisions. It's what people don't understand. When you're authentic with yourself, especially when you take responsibility for your wrongs instead of concentrating on the other person's responsibilities, meaning don't let what someone did to you define who you are. And I feel like a challenge with both of you is you're guarded right now. And a lot of it is because you're allowing your ego to blame each other for what happened. And this is confusing you and preventing you from seeing a light of whether you should walk away or rebuild this connection. So this is a big challenge. You can't let another person's actions define your mind or your heart. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to concentrate more on the pain, on the heartache, on the triggers that cause the pain, and open up new options, open up new ways of looking at it. Sometimes it's all about changing perspective. When you change your perspective and you stop concentrating on what the other person did to you and more on what you did, you heal a lot faster. You cannot take responsibility for a person's actions. You can only take responsibility for yourself. And so when you can concentrate on yourself, you find a place of peace a lot faster. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is pretend. Their intention is tension. A challenge with your person is limit. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have second chance. So let's get pretend. We have the Seven of Swords along with the High Priestess. So I do feel like right now your person is really trying to use their intuition in order to guide them, to strategize ways of facing the truth. You know, stop living in this pretend energy. A lot of people put a smile on their face even though they're hurting inside. And that's not being authentic. That's being fake. Their intention is tension. We have the Chariot along with the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like your person's intention right now is really to release any tension. It's almost like to overcome the obstacles that prevent them from really moving in a stable way forward. So they're in this unconditional love, trying to move forward from anything that mentally defeats them. And their intention is to use that energy to think of stable ways of overcoming the obstacles that cause tension in their life. Yeah, again, we cause the tension. We create our reality with our thoughts. And so your person's trying their best to release these negative thoughts so that they can move forward. A challenge with your person, we have breaking point. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like a challenge with your person right now. They're not sure what they want. You know, they start to get to this breaking point where they start to find stable ground, but then they question whether they should walk away or reconcile in this connection. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have second chance. We have the Queen of Wands along with a Death card. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, here's the thing. Before they can create a second chance, if this is the energy they're moving in, and they're moving towards wanting to make amends, they need to first regain their confidence, because when we're weak, we tend to go back to what we're used to. You don't want this person to come back to you as the weaker version of themselves. You want them to have the confidence that, you know, this is the transition that needs to happen, that you two need to reconcile. So they need to work on that. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? Come on, one more. Oh, they got them both. You're irreplaceable. It's really hard for me to open up. So your person wants you to know that they know, regardless of what happens to them, you are irreplaceable. You know, you really touched their life in a way other people haven't. And they also want you to know that it's hard it's hard for them to be authentic with how they feel. You know, I feel like it's hard for your person to be authentic in general, because we have that pretend energy in the beginning of their energy towards you. It's hard for them because they've lived their life like this, you know, in this pretend life. Some people are like that, you know, where everything's great even though everything's falling apart. So they wanted you to know that. So let's get near future. We have beginnings and we have apology. We have the Nine of Swords along with the Four of Swords. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on healing the anxiety and stress that self-sabotages them from moving in a new direction. We have to move in a new direction. We have to create a new beginning after something ends that hurts us. It's so important to grow, learn, and move forward. And I feel like this is what your person is going to work on. And then I feel like once they're able to move toward in that new direction, I feel like this is when they're going to want to reach out and apologize to you for the pain they put you through. This is when they're going to want to align in that forgiving energy, that hope, faith, and belief that you two were meant to be together and really move towards wanting to make amends and reconcile. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Star card, the Queen of Wands, along with the Hangman. The connection will be the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like I need to move this over a little bit. This person will see you as the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. So right away, what I'm getting is this is definitely someone from your past, you know, with the Star card. Hold on. The Queen of Wands, and this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this person is coming towards you wanting a new beginning. It's almost like, you know, they feel like this is a fated connection and they've worked on really regaining their confidence to come towards you. And once they were able to regain their confidence, they're and put hope, faith, and belief back into this connection and change their perspective on how they look at this connection, they realize they want to see where this can go. The connection will be the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Two of Pentacles. Connectively, I feel like you both are going to see if this can turn into long term and really reevaluate what struggles, what drama, what chaos you need to let go of from the past in order to make a decision on what to do moving forward. This person will see you as the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. You know, Three of Cups and Two of Cups to be his best friend energy, you know, and it's possible that you two may have been friends or really close as friends before you engaged in a relationship, because this person will see you as someone that they were in a past partnership, but someone they feel is still their best friend. What they will want the most from you with the Fool card and the Six of Cups, what they will want the most from you is for you to really take that leap of faith of letting go of the past and reconciling a new beginning. So I love this energy because your person doesn't want to, you know, revisit that past relationship. They want to start over. You will see this person as the Ace of Wands and the Sun card. You know, I feel like you are going to see this person as someone that you want a new passionate beginning with, because you are going to see this person as someone that makes you happy and someone that you would like to start over with. You know, I feel like you two may have parted due to something silly, because you both have never lost hope in this connection. Both of you have always seen this connection as a positive move. What you will want the most from this person with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, you want to move in a new direction. You want a brand new start. You know, you don't want to hold on to that mental defeat or anything that betrays you in the past. You want to start over. So I like this because you both are going into this reconnection as knowing that you have to create a new beginning. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So if you two could really, you know, come together and find stable ground and release anything thing from the painful ending and start over, this could be a beautiful reconnection. And it's what you both want. Don't let that past dictate or take away from your ability to reconnect with someone that you feel such a connection, such a deep connection with. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.